thank everybody for taking the time out to click on this video. If you haven't yet, please take a second to subscribe to the channel and share the videos with your friends. These videos take a lot of time and energy. If you would like to help the channel grow, please donate to my PayPal in the description box down below, and a link to my Patreon where you can receive additional content will be down there as well. Now let's get on to your video. Hello Virgo, this is Craig from Hacking Spirituality, and I'm here to do a love reading for the Zodiac sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Crosswatchers are welcome, not all messages are going to resonate. Today I just got the new Romance Angels reprint by Doreen Virtue, so I'm going to pull you an angel card along with the Celtic cross. Let's get on to your reading, Virgo. So what is Virgo? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you may be kind of down right now, and there may be a need to raise your vibration and kind of extend some sort of lighthearted energy with others to improve your romance. Let's go ahead and pull you. What is Virgo's current situation, Spirit? What is Virgo's current situation? Current situation, Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but your current situation is actually cutting something out of your life that no longer serves you, removing people, places, and things that are just no longer helping you grow at this time. Let's go ahead and see what's crossing it. I'm gonna flip on that one. Two of Swords. You may be cutting things out of your life, but you may be guarding your heart or blindfolded to a situation here. It looks like another flipper for you. Three of Swords in the recent past issues as well. So someone may not be seeing the truth in a situation here. It looks like I can see that you're deciding to cut certain things out of your life, and one of the past issues was the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords can always mean third-party situations, but it's just a great heartache when it comes to an energy in the card. So past issues was possibly holding on to a situation too long and not cutting it out. Let's look at the recent past and see what we have there. I can see why you need to raise the vibrations right now. These are a lot of harsh energies to go through, and there's a lot of big changes with what you're deciding to cut out of your life here. What was in Virgo's recent past? Five of Cups. So you may have refused an offer, or may have just found yourself bored in a situation. You could have possibly been waiting for someone for a long time and found yourself very bored in that situation and pretty much sick of waiting, so you decided to cut them out in the present. Those cards there. What is on Virgo's thoughts right now, Spirit? What is on Virgo's thoughts? What do I have on their thoughts? King of Swords. So you have a perfect pair there, the King and the Queen of Swords. Right now you're looking at things more logically than emotionally. You're possibly, and this would be necessary to cut certain things out because it's really hard to let go of someone that you wait a long time for, someone who possibly broke your heart, if you're thinking too emotionally and not logically enough about the situation, realizing what's going to be best for you is to move on. You do have a perfect pair here, and your card is telling you to flirt, so there may be someone around you right now that's actually much better suited for you than whatever energy puts you in the past. You have a lot of sword energy here, so there's a lot of overthinking to this reading as well. Possible future is actually grieving a loss or getting over this loss in some way. This is the crying over spilled milk card, but it's also the realizing that you need to, the realization that you need to let go of these things. With the Queen of Swords here, I don't believe that you're grieving in the future with that energy. In the present situation, I think you're really cutting that out. And it's really a lesson to you to not waste too much of your time on anyone who doesn't deserve it. and you can give a lot of time to people that are no longer in your life. So there definitely was some sort of need to cut that out because it wasn't serving you, it wasn't helping you grow at all. It was just kind of keeping you stuck in the situation. You can definitely see you were stuck, and you're definitely coming at this more logically now than you were before. Now, what's in your fears, Virgo? What is in Virgo's fears? And like with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, I almost want to say this person definitely involved you in a third party, and you may have waited around for them for a real long time, but realized you had to cut them out. And you may have felt that they were blindfolded in the situation. They didn't see what they had when they had you as well. With the Two of Swords crossing the reading, let's go ahead and see what's in your fears, Virgo. Seven of Swords. So maybe you're afraid that some sort of liar, thief, or cheat's going to return to your life, or that you're not going to receive some sort of closure with this person. Only two reasons that would be in the fear slot. Let's go ahead and see what's in your environment, Virgo. What's in Virgo's environment right now, Spirit? What's in Virgo's environment? So the energy around you right now is the Four of Pentacles, known as the Miser card, and holding on to what you have. This could be actually something in your environment. You could be struggling a little financially right now as well with the Four of Pentacles there, and being very frugal in your spending right now as well. This also could be still having a hard time letting go of the person, even though your current energy is cutting out people, places, and things. Sometimes it's really hard to let go of something that so much time and energy was already put into it. So let's go ahead and see what's in the hopes. Maybe that'll give me another clue to this, because it looks like you're afraid for this person to come back that definitely mistreated you at one time, and it looks like you really want to cut them out. So Four of Pentacles has got me a little confused in the current situation, but let's see what the hopes are. Death. So you are wanting to let go of this person, but you don't want to lose too much of the other things that you have in your life. So you're trying to really calculate what really needs to be cut out of your life with the two, the King and the Queen of Swords in here. But you don't want to lose everything. You want to hold on to what's important to you right now, Virgo. And there's a lot of harsh energy and overthinking in this reading. Tons of swords, cups, emotional cups that are actually not in the brightest energy. There definitely is a need to kind of get yourself back into a positive state of mind and maybe let go of some past issues so you can enjoy the present moment right now, because it looks like there's a lot of rumination and just really being upset over the past and how things hadn't played out in your favor, and that could be a really hard energy to get out of. But you need to start enjoying your life and remaining present so you can bring a lighthearted energy to the situation, so you can actually attract something far, far better for you. Like I said, you have a perfect pair here. So King and Queen of Swords, it's definitely a good couple together. They're definitely a power couple. People that are really good communicators, as well as very logical and methodical. So you may connect with someone on a really intense mental connection too. So and I feel like most of you're dealing with here is, I feel like the person you could have been dealing with was either an air sign or a water sign with the majority of the reading, and you have Scorpio up here as well. So you could have been dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's go ahead and see what's in your outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo? Six of Pentacles. That card keeps coming up. So there's a need to balance your finances with your love life, so that you need to make sure you're not putting too much energy into one or the other, so you're getting things done that you need to do for yourself, because there's a couple level of poverty cards here, so there could be some financial issues that you're dealing with, and that may be what you're trying to hold on to. The Pentacles normally represent finances. I know when we get put this kind of energy, it's really easy to put yourself into a state of depression, and you could lose a lot of money and a lot of time wasted reminiscing over someone who didn't deserve it. And it looks like you're really hoping to get out of that, between the Queen of Swords being in the current situation and your hopes being death. Death is really releasing the past so you can accept brand new beginnings. It's death and rebirth, basically. So you're really, I don't think you're hoping for someone to die here, but I think you're really hoping to let someone go so you can start something new. Just make sure you balance your time out wisely, so you don't neglect any sort of responsibilities you may have or obligations. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Virgo, and I really hope you pick your spirits up if you resonated with this. I look forward to doing your next one.